The Taiping Rebellion, one of the bloodiest conflicts in Chinese history, was a massive uprising that lasted from 1850 to 1864. It was led by Hong Xiuquan, a failed civil service examinee who believed himself to be the younger brother of Jesus Christ. The rebellion was fueled by a mix of social, economic, and religious grievances, with Hong's vision of creating a heavenly kingdom on earth at its core. The Taiping Heavenly Kingdom was established with Nanjing as its capital, and it aimed to overthrow the ruling Qing dynasty. At its peak, the Taiping Heavenly Army had over 1 million soldiers, making it one of the largest and most formidable rebel forces in Chinese history. The rebellion's ideology blended elements of Christianity, Confucianism, and traditional Chinese beliefs, advocating for social equality, land redistribution, and the abolition of private property. The Taiping Rebellion was not just a military conflict, but also a social and cultural revolution that challenged the existing power structures in China. The rebellion's impact was devastating, with estimates of the death toll ranging from 20 to 30 million people, making it one of the deadliest conflicts in world history. The Qing government, supported by foreign powers such as Britain and France, eventually crushed the rebellion after years of brutal fighting. Despite its ultimate failure, the Taiping Rebellion left a lasting legacy in Chinese history, influencing later movements for social and political change. It remains a complex and controversial chapter in China's past, highlighting the intersection of religion, politics, and society in times of upheaval. The origins of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom can be traced back to the early life of Hong Xiuquan, the charismatic leader of the rebellion. Hong, a Hakka Chinese man from Guangdong province, had a transformative experience in 1837 when he fell seriously ill and had a series of vivid dreams and visions. In these visions, he believed that he was visited by God and Jesus Christ, who revealed to him his divine mission to establish a heavenly kingdom on earth. This experience led Hong to develop a syncretic religious ideology that combined elements of Christianity, Confucianism, and traditional Chinese beliefs. Hong's vision of a utopian society based on equality and communal living resonated with many disenfranchised peasants and marginalized groups in Qing China. The Taiping Heavenly Kingdom was officially proclaimed in Nanjing in 1851, with Hong declaring himself the Heavenly King and establishing a new social and political order based on his interpretation of divine will. The Taiping Rebellion quickly gained momentum, attracting followers from across southern China who were inspired by Hong's message of social justice and spiritual renewal. By 1853, the Taiping Heavenly Army had captured key cities and territories, posing a significant threat to the Qing dynasty's rule. At its peak, the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom controlled a vast territory with a population of over 30 million people, making it one of the largest rebel states in Chinese history. The rebellion's rapid expansion and military successes were fueled by a combination of popular support, effective propaganda, and innovative military tactics. The Taiping Heavenly Army implemented radical social reforms, including the abolition of private property, the redistribution of land, and the promotion of gender equality. These policies attracted both enthusiastic supporters and fierce opposition, deepening the divide between the Taiping rebels and the Qing loyalists. The establishment of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom marked a turning point in Chinese history, challenging the traditional power structures and social norms of the time. The rebellion's origins in Hong Xiuquan's religious experiences and visionary leadership set it apart from other rebellions of the era, shaping its unique character and impact on Chinese society. Hong Xiuquan, the enigmatic leader of the Taiping Rebellion, played a pivotal role in shaping the course of Chinese history during the mid-19th century. Born in 1817 in Guangdong province, Hong was deeply influenced by his early exposure to Christian missionaries and their teachings. His failed attempts at the imperial examinations fueled his sense of disillusionment with the Qing dynasty and traditional Confucian values. Interestingly, Hong's claim of being the younger brother of Jesus Christ not only served as a source of inspiration for his followers, but also solidified his authority within the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. Under his leadership, The Taiping Heavenly Army implemented a strict code of conduct, with severe punishments for disobedience or betrayal. Hong's charisma and religious fervor attracted a diverse following, including former peasants, scholars, and disaffected members of society. By 1853, the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom had established a complex administrative system, complete with government ministries and a centralized bureaucracy. Hong's military strategies and organizational skills were instrumental in the rebellion's early successes, allowing the Taiping forces to challenge the Qing dynasty's authority across southern China. Despite his initial military triumphs, Hong's leadership style became increasingly autocratic and detached from the realities of governance, leading to internal dissent and power struggles within the Taiping ranks. The Taiping rebellion's eventual downfall can be attributed in part to Hong's inability to adapt to changing circumstances and his rigid adherence to religious dogma. Nevertheless, Hong Xiuquan's legacy as a visionary leader and religious reformer continues to fascinate historians and scholars studying this turbulent period in Chinese history. The Taiping Rebellion was deeply rooted in a unique blend of religious beliefs and ideological principles that set it apart from other rebellions in Chinese history. At the core of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom's ideology was the concept of creating a utopian society based on Hong Xiuquan's interpretation of Christianity and traditional Chinese values. Hong Xiuquan's claim of being the younger brother of Jesus Christ not only legitimized his leadership, but also infused the rebellion with a sense of divine mission and spiritual fervor. The Taiping rebels believed in the imminent arrival of the Heavenly Kingdom on earth, where social equality, communal living, and moral purity would reign supreme. This vision attracted a diverse following, including peasants, scholars, and disenfranchised individuals seeking a radical departure from the oppressive Qing rule. The Taiping rebels viewed themselves as the chosen people destined to overthrow the corrupt Qing dynasty and establish a new social order based on righteousness and virtue. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Taiping ideology was its emphasis on gender equality and the empowerment of women. Taiping women were allowed to join the military, hold positions of authority, and participate in political decision-making, challenging traditional gender norms and roles in Chinese society. The Taiping Heavenly Kingdom's religious beliefs were not limited to Christianity, but also incorporated elements of Confucianism and traditional Chinese folk beliefs. The rebels practiced a form of syncretic religion that blended Christian teachings with indigenous rituals and practices, creating a unique spiritual identity that resonated with their followers. The Taiping rebels believed in the importance of moral purity and spiritual discipline, enforcing strict codes of conduct and harsh punishments for moral transgressions. This emphasis on moral righteousness and social justice distinguished the Taiping Rebellion from other uprisings of the time and contributed to its lasting impact on Chinese society. The Taiping Heavenly Kingdom's religious ideology was reflected in its social and political policies, including the abolition of private property, the redistribution of land, and the promotion of communal living. These radical reforms aimed to create a more equitable and just society, free from the inequalities and injustices perpetuated by the Qing dynasty. The Taiping Rebellion's religious beliefs and ideological principles inspired a sense of unity and purpose among its followers, fueling their determination to challenge the established order and pursue a vision of a better future. Despite its ultimate defeat, the Taiping Rebellion's legacy continues to resonate in Chinese history as a testament to the power of faith, ideology, and collective action in shaping the course of nations. The military campaigns and strategies employed by the Taiping Heavenly Army during the rebellion were marked by innovation, adaptability, and sheer determination. One of the key strengths of the Taiping rebels was their use of guerrilla warfare tactics, which allowed them to outmaneuver and surprise the larger Qing forces. The Taiping rebels were skilled in utilizing the rugged terrain of southern China to their advantage, launching ambushes and hit-and-run attacks that kept their enemies off balance. One of the most famous military campaigns of the Taiping Rebellion was the capture of the city of Nanjing in 1853. The Taiping forces, led by Hong Xiuquan himself, besieged the city for several months before finally breaking through the Qing defenses and establishing the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom's capital. Nanjing became a symbol of Taiping power and resilience, serving as a base for further military campaigns against the Qing forces. The Taiping rebels also employed innovative military technologies, such as the use of Western-style firearms and artillery acquired through trade with foreign powers. These weapons gave the Taiping forces a significant advantage over the Qing army, which was still largely reliant on traditional weapons and tactics. The Taiping Heavenly Army's military strength was further bolstered by its recruitment of foreign mercenaries, including American and European military advisors who provided training and expertise in modern warfare. The Taiping rebels' military campaigns were characterized by their rapid expansion and conquest of key strategic locations across southern China. By 1854, the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom controlled a vast territory stretching from the Yangtze River to the borders of Guangdong Province, posing a serious threat to the Qing dynasty's rule. The Taiping rebels' ability to mobilize large numbers of troops and coordinate their movements effectively was a testament to their organizational skills and leadership. Despite their initial military successes, the Taiping rebels faced significant challenges in maintaining their momentum and consolidating their gains. Internal divisions, logistical difficulties, and external pressure from foreign powers ultimately contributed to the downfall of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. The military campaigns and strategies of the Taiping Rebellion left a lasting impact on Chinese military history, showcasing the effectiveness of guerrilla warfare tactics and the importance of adaptability and innovation in times of conflict. The Taiping Rebellion had a profound impact on Chinese society and culture, reshaping the political landscape and challenging traditional power structures. One of the most significant consequences of the rebellion was the staggering loss of life, with estimates of the death toll ranging from 20 to 30 million people. This massive loss of life had a devastating effect on the population, leading to widespread social upheaval and economic disruption. The rebellion also had a lasting impact on gender relations in Chinese society, with the Taiping rebels promoting gender equality and allowing women to participate in military campaigns and hold positions of authority. This marked a significant departure from traditional gender norms and roles, highlighting the progressive social reforms advocated by the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. The Taiping Rebellion also left a lasting imprint on Chinese culture, influencing literature, art, and popular imagination for generations to come. The rebellion inspired a rich body of literature and poetry, with writers and intellectuals drawing inspiration from the dramatic events of the rebellion. The Taiping Rebellion also had a lasting impact on Chinese military history, showcasing the effectiveness of guerrilla warfare tactics and the importance of adaptability and innovation in times of conflict. The rebellion's legacy continues to be a subject of scholarly debate and historical inquiry, with historians examining its causes, consequences, and broader significance in Chinese history. Overall, the Taiping Rebellion was a watershed moment in Chinese history, challenging traditional norms and beliefs, and paving the way for future social and political transformations. Foreign powers played a significant role in the Taiping Rebellion, both directly and indirectly influencing the course of the conflict. One of the most notable foreign interventions came from Britain and France, who provided military support to the Qing dynasty in its fight against the Taiping rebels. British and French forces helped the Qing army in recapturing key cities and territories from the Taiping rebels, including the strategic city of Shanghai. This foreign intervention bolstered the Qing dynasty's military capabilities and weakened the Taiping Heavenly Army's position. Another interesting aspect of foreign involvement in the conflict was the presence of American and European mercenaries who fought on both sides of the conflict. These foreign mercenaries brought expertise in modern warfare and military tactics, contributing to the intensity and complexity of the fighting. The Taiping Rebellion also had broader geopolitical implications, with foreign powers vying for influence and control in China during this tumultuous period. The presence of foreign missionaries and traders in China further complicated the dynamics of the conflict, as they sought to protect their interests and navigate the shifting alliances between the Qing dynasty and the Taiping rebels. The involvement of foreign powers in the Taiping Rebellion underscored the interconnectedness of global politics and the impact of external influences on internal conflicts. While the exact extent of foreign involvement in the Taiping Rebellion is difficult to quantify, it is clear that their presence had a significant impact on the outcome of the conflict and the subsequent trajectory of Chinese history. The downfall of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom was marked by a series of internal conflicts, external pressures, and strategic blunders that ultimately led to the collapse of the rebellion. One interesting detail is the emergence of power struggles within the Taiping leadership, as rival factions vied for control and influence over the direction of the rebellion. These internal divisions weakened the unity and cohesion of the Taiping forces, making them more vulnerable to external threats. Another interesting fact is the role of foreign interventions in the downfall of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom. British and French military support for the Qing dynasty, combined with the presence of American and European mercenaries, tipped the balance of power against the Taiping rebels. The Qing forces, bolstered by foreign assistance, launched a series of successful offensives that gradually eroded the Taiping rebels' territorial holdings. By the end of the conflict, the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom had lost control of key cities and strongholds, leading to the gradual disintegration of the rebellion. In terms of numbers and statistics, the Taiping Rebellion resulted in a staggering death toll, with estimates ranging from 20 to 30 million people. This massive loss of life, combined with the destruction and devastation wrought by years of fighting, left a lasting impact on Chinese society and culture. The downfall of the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom marked the end of one of the bloodiest conflicts in Chinese history, highlighting the complex interplay of internal dynamics and external influences in shaping the course of nations. The legacy of the Taiping Rebellion is a complex and multifaceted one, leaving a lasting impact on Chinese history and society. One interesting detail is the influence of the rebellion on subsequent political movements in China, with echoes of the Taiping ideology and tactics seen in later revolutionary movements. The rebellion's staggering death toll, estimated between 20 to 30 million people, remains a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. Additionally, the Taiping Rebellion's promotion of gender equality and social justice had a lasting impact on Chinese culture, inspiring future generations to strive for a more equitable society. The rebellion's legacy continues to be a subject of scholarly inquiry and historical reflection, underscoring its significance in shaping the course of Chinese history. The Taiping Rebellion, with a death toll estimated between 20 to 30 million people, remains one of the bloodiest conflicts in Chinese history. The rebellion's innovative military tactics, including the use of guerrilla warfare and Western-style firearms, showcase the rebels' adaptability and strategic prowess. The Taiping rebels' emphasis on gender equality and social justice set them apart from traditional power structures, inspiring future movements for social reform. The presence of foreign powers, such as Britain, France, and American and European mercenaries, added a layer of complexity to the conflict, shaping its outcome. Despite its ultimate defeat, the Taiping Rebellion's legacy endures in Chinese culture and history, serving as a reminder of the human cost of war and the enduring quest for a more just society.